So here we go. We only have 59 players. Let's cut some. Let's cut this fucker, who's awful. Let's cut this dude, who is also awful. Let's see. I have to go into our depth chart quickly. Move some stuff around. Center. Who's got good strength and run blocking? $80. 79. Let's put Juwan Taylor at center. I mean, he's younger and he's already better than frickin' Brian Allen. Chandler Hicks, let's put behind him. Let's put Noteboom out at right tackle. Damon Hill. Let's compare Noteboom and Damon Hill. Damon Hill's got way better awareness. Let's get Damon Hill in the mix here. Zach Hitchcock. Let's get him up here. Okay, I think we're all set right there as far as that goes. We still got 2 extra players that we can cut, I think. Doesn't really matter at this point. Doesn't really matter at this point. Let's just say our O-line is way better than they were before. All right, so let's start our training and let's pick the people we want to focus on. We need to focus on our corners. David Long needs to grow up quick. Juwan Taylor is going to develop pretty well. Hicks, I don't know if I'm as worried about him. Could probably still try to level up Taylor Rapp. He's a star now. And we gotta boost him up. Juwan Taylor is probably our primary young person on offense. So we need secondary and D-line. D-line and secondary again. So that's what we're going to do. Blitz counters and cover 4. O-line mentorship. Hell yeah. Lane Gilkey. Yeah, baby. He needs help in pass blocking. He needs finesse pass blocking. That's what he needs. David Long, man. I'm telling you, David Long. That's what we got to focus on. He's got to get to an 80 overall by the end of the season, at least. Did you see how well Lane Gilkey held up in pass protection? He was all over his blitz alerts, and I don't think he gave up a single sack. If he keeps getting better, he's going to be a fixture on this offensive line. Oh, yeah. He's already a fixture, and he's not even that good yet. All right, after I do this whole preseason, probably going to do one game of the third season, and then I'm going to go take lunch. So just to let y'all know, I'm going to sim all the way through the preseason, train everybody as hard as we can, and then play week 1. Let's cut our really crappy people. Okay, before I forget, let's mess with our sliders because I had increased the roughing the passer slider a tad because it never gets called. But now it gets called like 3 times a game. So I'm going to put that back down. Defensive holding needs to go up because it never happens ever. And it happens all the time in real life. Holding can go down to a 58. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So let's upgrade our people. Gerald Everett. Oh, hell yes. Awesome. Austin Blythe, sure. Great little guard for us. Taylor Rapp. Lane Gilkey. He's a pass protector now? Oh, man. We got to get... yeah, his pass blocks straight up sucks. His run block finesse sucks. So he gets an ability when he gets to 80 overall. So let's just go with it. We could even put him at right tackle if we wanted to. There's David Long. Man-to-man. Awareness, man coverage, press, and tackle. Absolutely. So now his man coverage is 80 now. Which is pretty decent. His press is 80. So that is not bad. Not bad at all. Joe Noteboom, you got to get your pass protection up. You should be ashamed of yourself. We got to get him into a scheme fit quick. Let's look at John Franklin Myers' power moves. He's got 76. Good strength. Swim move, bull rush. He's got some tools there. We just never really developed him properly. Nice, nice. This Irvin Taylor dude, he has good route running. He just needs to improve his release and his catching. He can't catch to save his life. How come I can't even get him to do possession? Okay, let's set our season goal. Make the playoffs. Let's look at our lineup. Yeah, that should all be fine. I'd rather have Gilkey at right or left tackle, or right or left guard. Yeah, definitely Austin Blythe at right guard, for sure. Left end, Davenport. Right end, Aaron Donald. D tackle, Landry. Outside linebacker. Corners, we got David Long. Is that Ambrose kid 22 years old? He's that rookie. What can he do at all? Can he do anything well? He can tackle okay, I guess. His awareness is okay. Let's get Ambrose in there. There we go. Rush left end. Abukum, probably. Rush right end. Should probably be Dante Fowler, to be honest. Rush D tackle, yep, obviously. Sub linebacker. His block shedding is horrible. Slot corner. We're going to have to go Christian Campbell because he actually has decent man coverage. Ambrose just does not have it. Okay. All right, offensive coordinator. Rest. Definitely emphasize rest. +7 morale. All right. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and play.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
Damn. Dude's OP. I mean, he's OP in real life, but, you know. All right, boys. Assemble the troops.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from 1 his freshman year to 5 his sophomore year to 8 his junior year. Love that type of improvement. Love that type of diligence.
Wait, please.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Oh, well, our center got whipped. Our center got whipped on the first play.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A shotgun snap for Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Defense.
J.J. Watt.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
17.
On first down, it's gone. We got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks is an X factor now, baby.
22-yard gain. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
If he had stayed in bounds and cut upfield like that.
Plays 12 yards that time and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. And a look now at the defense for Houston.
Jadeveon Clowney was the #1 pick in the NFL draft, and it was with good reason. An absolute athletic freak. Now he's trying to add consistency to his game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. There's Gone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 13 yards out.
He's just chucking that ball back into the field.
Take a first quarter lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and the result for the Rams, a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this
Nice
across
tackle.
the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
All right, well, obviously we got to watch out for, what's his name?
Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, here's Watson. Man open,
Oh.
that's Kiki QT complete. And they nearly
David
get
Long
this
almost
all the
picked
way
that.
to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, a 22.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Throw left side complete.
Attaboy.
That's Hopkins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And movement here by
False
one of
start.
the Texans up front. In comes the flag. So that'll back them up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of